I'm going to do my quick thoughts and initial impressions of this wonderful Conklin Crescent filled rose gold pen. I bought this from Goulet. It is a medium priced pen, probably more on the intermediate level of fountain pens. It is a screw top with a 1.5, actually it's like 2.5 twists before you can undo the pen. It is a crescent filled pen. As you can see here, it's got that on there. It says Conklin with the branding. Rose gold band, and then again, Conklin the name. This used to be an American pen company, and it got bought out by, I think the people who do Mount Verde. So they have Unoble nibs, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful fountain pen in rose gold. I got this one from Goulet. It is no longer available. I think I bought the last one that they had in stock. So sorry if anybody's looking to get that from Goulet. You might want to try another reseller. It's got a very good weight to it. It does post. It fits on very snugly. The crescent here that you're seeing on the crescent fill is in line with the nib. And this is a 1.1 millimeter stub nib. It writes beautifully. You're gonna see a writing sample that I'm gonna do in another video. And I will link my initial thoughts and impressions when I was unboxing this just the other day. It is a crescent fill. So what happens with this, you can't press down on this when it's in a position where this is not moved. This band turns, and to fill it, you have to line it underneath the crescent, and then you can depress the crescent to fill it. So it has like, I think like a latex bladder inside the pen itself, and it can be repaired as far as I know. At some point, I am going to probably have to do that, but not anytime in the near future, probably several years down the road. Once you turn the band back around and remove it from the alignment where it's aligned underneath the crescent, it locks it in place so that you don't disperse ink out onto your paper. It feels really good in hand. I don't tend to write with my pen that far back, but, and I would say, you know, normal hands for a female. I think that this would be comfortable even in a hand for a man. It's a larger, longer pen, I would say, compared to, let's say, the Pelican M200 that I purchased, which is a very small pen. It's more in line to a Sailor fountain pen that I got. And this one is a beautiful writing pen too. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And I did my first impressions, like I said in the previous video, and I'll leave the link below. But I just did the writing sample in a previous video for this one since I wasn't able to do it when I was doing the Pelican. And this one is just, it's really well balanced. It's a heavier one. By far, the Pelican is a very lightweight pen. Kind of along the class, I wouldn't say of a Coico, but it's on that smaller Sailor fountain pen that I just recently purchased as well and did a review, and that will also be linked below, or I'll put it on the end card so that you can see it. But this is a beautiful writing 1.1 stub nib fountain pen, and you can check out my ink sample that I did. But while I was here, I thought I would also just go ahead and do a shoot and do a and I think this is like the Mark Twain style. Yeah, Mark Twain did a lot of endorsements, I guess, on fountain pens because he was quite broke as a writer. And so Conklin kind of reached out to him, and he endorsed several of their pens back in the day. Just a really beautiful fountain pen. So I know Goulet does not have this pen any longer. I don't think Amazon sells it, but Pen Chalet or one of the other more reputable fountain pen companies probably may have this one still available. But if you can get your hands on this, highly recommend it. Love the rounded end. I'm not a huge fan of cigar style fountain pens, so I tend to like flat ends if I can get it. This one has only it on the rounded tip in the finial. There's nothing on the finial itself that indicates it's Conklin. It's all in this clip. And this clip, people have talked about this, is a nice rocker clip. So it's easy to get into, you know, journal on top of journal books or in pin loops and that kind of thing, shirt pocket. It makes it really easy to do that. Just a really wonderful pen. So also with the Crescent, you know, it stops it from rolling off the table. So you won't have to really worry about that. So I would say, I know that there's other colors of this pen, just not this particular one. You could check out Goulet for other ones, and I would say Pen Chalet would probably be another place that I would check. But that is it for this review and initial impressions and thoughts of utilizing it. Thank you for stopping by. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I can really help my channel. And otherwise, have a wonderful day.